Good morning, children. How are you? Hope you are all doing well and staying safe at home. I am very glad to meet you all through these live classes on TSAT channel and Gnana Diksha program. Let me introduce myself. I am Sheila, working as TZT English in Warangal West Freedom School. Okay, it's fine. Now, let's know about the objectives of our today's session. Through this session, you will be able to understand what a biography is, and you will be familiar with the elements of a biography, and you will learn how to write a biography, and finally you are going to write a short biographical sketch. Now, you all know many great leaders who are in our country and also around the world. If you just look at these great personalities, now a small question to you all, that is, can you identify the following famous personalities? Yes, you are all right. The first great person is our Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, father of our Indian Constitution. And the next great person is Sir C.V. Raman, a famous physicist. Yes. And the third great personality is Sir Srinivasa Ramanujan, a great mathematician. And the last person, hope you are all familiar with the last great person. He is Sachin Tendulkar, who is from sports field, former Indian cricket team leader. So you all have come to know about them. Now let us go in brief about one great personality and about his life events. Children, now a small test for you. The test is, I will read a brief life events of C.V. Raman, and you have to reveal me the today's topic of the session. Okay, are you all ready? Fine. C.V. Raman. Birth. The great Indian physical Chandrasekhara Venkat Raman was born on 7th November 1888 at Tiruchirappalli in Tamil Nadu. Family and early education. His father was a physics teacher, and so Raman developed love for this subject. As a brilliant and promising lad, he passed his matriculation examination at the young age of 12 from Madras University. Education and career. Raman obtained his post-graduation degree in physics in 1907, which with the top position. Later, he joined the Financial Civil Services at Calcutta in 1907 as an assistant accountant general. He became professor of physics at the University of Calcutta in 1917. Studying the scattering of light in various substances, 1928 he found the Raman effect. Achievements. He was elected the Fellow of the Royal Society of London in 1924. He was awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1930. He was honored with the Bharat Ratna in 1954. He died of a heart disease in Bangalore 1970. Did you notice what are the life events which I have right now read about C.V. Raman? Yes, very good. If you once look at the screen, birth, family and early education, education and career, achievements. So these all life events constitute, yes, please tell me the answer. Yes, the today's topic is biography. So we are going to learn about biography and how to write a biography. Fine. Now let us see what is a biography. Bio, life. Graphia, writing. Biography, written history of a person's life. This is going to tell about the life events and written history of a person, of a great personality. Shall we now see the definition of biography? A biography is an account of a person's life written by someone else. So the great person is not going to write the life events. Somebody is going to write the life events of the great person. So who is the person? He may be a writer. He may be the person who got inspired or motivated by the great personality. So what do we call him? A person who writes biographies is called a biographer. Now, a small doubt may be running in your mind, which is similar to biography. Yes. What is the meaning of autobiography? Hope that is not our topic, but I'll just give you the definition of autobiography and then continue the topic biography. Autobiography. Auto, self. Bio is again life. Graphy, written. So, if the great personality, he himself writes his life events, and we will come to know about his life events from that autobiography. So, if he himself writes his life events, it is called as an autobiography. So, we have an autobiography in our school library, Wings of Fire. It is an autobiography of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the former president of our country and also a great scientist. Okay, fine. Now, let's come into our session, that is biography. So, in order to write a biography, we have to learn to focus on few things, that is the elements of a biography. These are very, very important to write a biography. So, what is that? What are those elements of a biography which we have to gather? Shall we once see it? I'll just give you a brief explanation of all the elements of biography. Profession and full name. So, if you see full name along with the surname and what profession does he belongs to? Scientist or a social reformer or a player, any profession. Place and date of birth. Where was he born and date of birth along with the year. Details of family. In this details, you can give the details of the great personality's parents, children and spouse. It may be either wife or husband. Next, education and career. So, coming to education, we can take right from school, college, next PhD, his research, invention, social reforms, whatever it is, he has done it. Personality traits. This is going to tell about the nature of that person. What does he want to reveal us through this work? The qualities. Special contribution. So, what is the contribution which is rendered to the society by that great personality should be mentioned in that special contribution. Awards and honors. So, such great personalities deserve to be awarded, honored by our country and also world. You all know Nobel Prize, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, Padma Shri, such awards. So, what are the awards which are received by that great personality should be written there in the awards and honors. Coming to the last one, author's reflections. What is his feeling? What did he feel about his work, and how did he get thought, and why did he render such service to the society? That should be in the author's reflection. So, these are a few elements of a biography. Shall we once revise the elements of biography? Profession and full name, place and date of birth, details of family, education and career, personality traits, special contribution, awards, honors, author's reflections. Right. Now, in order to write these elements of a biography, we need to focus on good language and some important aspects. That is nothing but features of a biography. However, we have to try to use simple past when we are writing the biography, and if it is our reflection, we should try to write it in present tense. Now, let us see the features of a biography. Write in a narrative form using third person. So, what in my narrative part? we have to use proper sentences, and we should use third person in order to write a biography. Hope you have previously learnt about third person, first person, second person and third person in your pronouns topic. So here third person is nothing but he, she, her, him, himself, herself and so on. And next, include important events of a person's life, including experiences, competencies and interests. Okay. So how to include? I mean to say, we have to know about the important events of that person, and we have to include the experiences. What did he feel, and what type of obstacles did he face when he was reaching his goal, and what type of challenges, and what was his interest. Did he get deviated from the interest, or was he only on his interest? That should be focused. Next, emphasize on portraying the subject honestly without any bias. So we have to concentrate more on explaining the subject honestly. When the reader is reading the biography, he should learn many things from that. That should be honestly written and without any deviation. Truly, the true elements, the true events should be gathered and written. Include an analysis of the subject's personality. What type of personality he is. We have to make an analysis. So the writer has to study about the great personality well before he is writing the biography of the great personality. And the next one is quote anecdotes, reflections, thoughts and feelings. That is the true or the incidents or events which took place in his life, the great personality's life, and what were his reflection, how did he reflect on that, and what were his feelings. That should be clearly quoted, clearly written in the biography. And maintain a logical sequence of ideas. That is, we have to take it right from his birth and later on the education, achievements, and till the last day of his life on this earth, if he is not alive. If he is alive, till the last day of his progress, that should be properly kept, properly written in a logical sequence. And coming to the last feature of writing a biography, which is very, very important, because language plays a vital role. See that it has language specific features, grammaticality, coherence with a well structured sentence, etc. That is, the way you write, that should take the reader into the imagination of the writer's life. That should have a great impact on the reader. The reader should be able to get motivated when he is reading the great personality's life. That is very important. Grammaticality, no errors. And good, well structured sentences and coherence, the ability of writing well, and well structured sentence should be maintained. Instead of elaborating, good vocabulary, good content should be mentioned about that great personality. So the important things to write a biography are the elements play a vital role and the features which are very, very important to write. So before that, I meant to say, if you put these two important things in your mind when you are writing the biography of a great person, because right from the 6th standard to 10th standard, we are studying about different great personalities in our textbook, like Nick Vujicic, like P.T. Usha and C.V. Raman. In this way, every class has got a great personality. So you can write the biography of that great personality. So now the task, today's task is very easy and interesting and innovative, and that is also from your textbook. Hope you will all use the features of the writing a biography and elements of writing a biography and complete this task. Once let us see the task. This is about Wangari Maathai, who is a Nobel Peace Prize winner. You can all see the profile of Wangari Maathai. What is her contribution to the society and how did she help others, and when is she born, when did she die, and the place, spouse, education, achievements, awards, everything, the profile of Vangari Maatai is given to you. Now it is your task to complete about the biography of Vangari Maatai using the elements of a biography and features of a biography. Complete this. I hope you all have understood it, and I thank our beloved Secretary Sir for giving me this wonderful opportunity to deliver my class on this TSAT, and I thank everyone for giving me this opportunity. Thank you one and all.